Hey Eric, for our quickie this week, I'd like to talk about a conversation I had with one of my friends, lives a couple miles down the road. We had a heavy rainstorm here a couple of days ago. He went outside during the rain, saw the water was overflowing his gutters, going down the side of the house. Thought it was going to go into his basement. He had to go get other materials like a sled and a piece of plywood, put it down so the water would hit that, run to a sloped part of his property. So he got to thinking, I got to clean my gutters. He has a ladder and has a lawn machine, but I said, why don't you use your blower instead? And he goes, well, I don't have a blower, a chainsaw, and trimmer and stuff like that. I said, don't worry about the chainsaw. You don't have a wooded lot, you've already had me over twice, I'll take care of trimming whatever you need with the chainsaw. But a blower is really a great tool in many regards. Typically, it cleans main surfaces, your patio, your sidewalks, your driveways, lawn clippings, leaves. I use it also on my lawn to, in the fall, to, instead of raking up leaves, to blow the leaves into a pile, scoop them up and so forth. But another thing that I told him about, cleaning your gutters. Instead of being on a ladder, your feet are in the air, it's wobbly, you're reaching up to 2 feet on either side of the ladder. If you're not on even ground, it could tip. If you got the ladder in a garden bed, again, it could tip one. It could be soft soil. So my wife doesn't like it. I'll give you that disclaimer right up front. But I put the ladder up on the roof. I get on the roof in one spot, and then I walk around the perimeter of the house with my arm extended, blowing the leaves and twigs and so forth out of my gutters as I walk around. You lean towards the middle of the house, uphill, up the roof, but your feet are on solid ground. And you're able to, if you ever get tired, you can just sort of sit down and take it easy. But the blower's doing all the work, you blow the stuff down, you get on the roof one time in one spot, opposed to going up on the ladder, maybe 20, 30, 50 times, depending on the size of your house, going around the perimeter. It's almost like the old thing where you're jumping around with the ladder. But you got to move it around, you got to lean on either side, you could fall. But so think about it. Use other tools to make you more efficient and more effective, and it's quite simple. So what do you think, Eric?
And I love your tip about cleaning the gutters. I will say this, I'm kind of afraid of heights, like not a lot, but I don't think I'd get on my roof. Second, be careful. If you're doing this, folks, be very, very careful. It's a great tip. I think it's really, really efficient, and it's smart if you know what you're doing, if you have a relatively flat roof, if you're in good enough condition to get up there and do that. But if you're not 100% sure you can do it, check with a professional. Third, Brett's disclaimers are hilarious.
My wife doesn't like it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out our next quickie. If you guys like these videos and you find them helpful, please click the like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thanks. Anything you can do to help support the channel, we'll keep bringing funny stuff to you. Thanks.